So you're talking out left hand 1600 feet and basically rendezvous at a VRP. Just yeah. So the Kelty VRP, yeah. So basically we're doing a flight of two. Do you want them to do the radio then? One issue I had with the radio was I don't seem to be able to. I think it's because of this type of radio or something, but I was having issues actually. Oh, come on, turn on, you. All right, I'll turn on my avionics, right? I wasn't able to hear you, man. 135,525. I think it was 135,520. Is what? Who was that? Let me see. Actually, wrong browser. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone there apart from ground. In fact, they're not even there anymore.
Okay, I'll have a look. Good evening, folks. So we're back with a tour, and we have Mark joining us.
What did I put my? I'm just thinking, what did I put my bloody reg in as? Hopefully, I've done GC nav. Oh, I have. Thank Christ.
Very good. So Mark's joining us. He's behind us here on the ground a wee bit, but Mark flies left
I
downwind.
can't hear. So it's 135. I'm playing with 135,520.
And we're just trying to get figured out
Can
here.
you put 135,520 in?
Yeah.
I've got 515 or 525. What am I doing wrong?
Let me see. So 135,525 is what we want.
Is what we want?
Yeah.
Alright, grand. So he's suspiciously quiet for me, so I was assuming I wasn't hearing it. Although actually, I can actually see his text messages coming through.
Are you on the radio channel there now? You'll be able to hear me getting the clearance here.
Alright, grand. If you want to do a clearance, then I'll see if I can hear you.
North Shuttle 1 Charlie Echo, contact Copenhagen 121.375. Good day.
Oh, why not?
Ryanair 57 Whiskey Charlie, contact Copenhagen 121.375. Good evening. 121.375. Shuttle 19 Tango, contact London Control 127.825. Good evening. 127.825, thanks for the service. See you again, Shuttle 19 Tango. More Shuttle 1, contact London Control 127.825. Good evening.
It's busy.
I can't hear a thing at the moment. I assume my
Contact
stuff
London
is set up
120
properly.
for
I
the
just set it
small
up again,
825
so-
as well.
You have an output and an input, so go and put your output to
Ah,
your...
no, come through. Oh no, I thought it was going to be cross loop for your, I was getting there. Set up audio. It's been a while I've set these up, to be fair.
I'll not do my call to him until you can hear him.
Okay.
Easy 1066 route direct Lakey.
Are they really busy at the minute? Yeah.
Busy enough, but we'll get him like in a minute.
And you're at 135,525?
135,525.
Okay.
But within Squawk Box you have like an output and an input.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's.
And your output needs to
I'm
be
just-
whatever speakers you want to use or whatever.
I'm just playing with them at the minute, see which one I'm actually on. It's ridiculous amount of options.
I'm just going to turn my battery and all off here just until you're sorted.
Alright, no worries. Okay, I'm gonna do like that audio setup thing here. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3.
I hear you loud and clear.
Cool. The mic level is cold. You're right. Alright, hang on. Sorry about this.
You're alright.
Input, test your microphone. Right, that's in. Master. Speakers. Come on.
I need your call sign just whenever I'll say flight of 2.
Yeah, Gulf Try November, Alpha Bravo, GC Nav. So don't forget. This is a pain in the ass. Why is this not friggin' working? There's not a volume on this, is there?
See, you're using Xbox box, aren't you?
Yeah.
I can't remember, but there is an audio thing, and you click into the audio, and you'll have outputs and inputs.
Yeah, there is. So
and you
I
select.
have it. I'm pretty sure I have it set up right. So it's set up on my USB headset and stuff,
Yeah.
and everything.
So you need to make sure that that's on that for direct out, and then you will have your microphone as your input.
That's what I have. Voice room 2 field. There's something up with the voice rooms. Maybe you're right with this whole with the update. Maybe. Maybe my version's too old or something like that. Right, let me see if I can update Squawk Box. Sorry about this.
Have you? What about Xpilot?
I'll try Xpilot. Yeah. Let me get that. So I thought I might be alright here. So if I never connected, it looked okay. Installation. That's what isn't this here the one that you used to get for P3D? Xpilot? Or VPilot? It was VPilot. Yeah. It was VPilot. Right, let me just connect Squawk Box here. Right, it's disconnected. This shouldn't be too long. The only thing is I probably need to restart X-Plane, right?
No problem, whatever.
Yeah, sorry about this. This is a pain in the ass. So I was trying to get on earlier, but it took so flipping long to load. Alright. Christ. That's in details. There's the question. Let me see, I should have it somewhere. Okay.
Lovely. Well, that is the walk around done. We're just
I think I found it.
waiting on Mark getting
Happy
sorted.
days. Okay, let me see. Microphone. Oh, this looks a bit more promising. Set new, push to talk. Go for backslash. Okay. Oh, it's not picking up my audio. Microphone. Hello, check.
I've got you.
Yeah, just seeing if this here is gonna pick up. See in X file, whenever you go into audio push to talk settings,
Yes.
do you see your output flying up and down?
Yeah. So
check.
yes, you do.
Check.
Yep.
I'm not getting anything at the minute, so obviously it's something not set up properly. Although I'm saying that, like I was using this earlier, the volume mixer device. Speakers, sound settings, microphone. Yeah, that should be mic volume. So the peak level. Why are you not picking up my stuff? Hello, are you picking that up? No. Picking this up?
Adjust the wee slider, the mic volume slider.
It's just all zero. It's just not picking
Okay.
up a thing. It looks like, for some reason. Why would it not be picking up anything? App volume, device preferences, output. Yep, output.
You've got your output as communications device.
Yeah.
Within the sound settings in the computer itself.
That should be it's just the microphone that's not picking up, it seems. Let me see. Well, hang on. If I just apply that, hit OK. Okay. Right. Am I hearing anything from these guys?
Go and check to see.
Are they broadcasting at the minute?
Stand by. They're not right now.
Okay.
I'll do a radio check. You want?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, I'll do it here now. Just stand by. Scottish Centre. Good evening. Golf. Juliet Papa. Over at Perth. Radio check.
Yeah, I picked you up.
Juliet Papa, Scottish
Strength 5 also. Thank you. Right.
I'm gonna see if I can also do one. What are they called? Scottish Centre?
Yep.
Easy 1066, can we just pop off for about 30 seconds?
Yeah, that's covered.
Scottish Control, Golf Charlie November Bravo, requesting a radio check, please.
Golf Charlie November Bravo, Scottish Code 5.
Yeah, sounds good.
Strength 5. Just let him know.
Good.
I just let him know you're strength 5. So.
Aye. Strength 5, Golf Alpha Bravo, thank you.
Right, I'm gonna ask for an outbound zone clears to the south. Scottish Control, good evening again, Golf. Juliet Papa, 172, sitting over the GAT at Perth, QNH 987, request outbound, zone clears to the south, VFR.
Golf Juliet Papa, pass outside controlled airspace, is also air to ground, so self-enhanced intentions, and report out.
Let's copy Golf, Juliet Papa. We don't need, it's out of ground, we don't need to get clearance from Perth.
Yeah, grand.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just thinking I need to file a flight plan here again because I'm on a new thing.
Copy and the paste thing that I sent you.
Yeah, will do. I'm just gonna find it again here.
So we don't flipping need, it's out of ground, we don't need to actually contact him until we get down to the VRP Kielty.
No, that's what I was thinking.
So I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. That's a rookie mistake for me.
Yeah, I'm just putting daytime VFR into my remarks. Perth to Eshott. Departure airport is destination. You say EGU.
Oh, I try EGU.
Departure airport is, for God's sakes, I don't know. EGPT. Departure time. 10. Time on route roughly 1 hour 20 minutes. I've got 2 hours 30 minutes of fuel. Cruise speed 100 and cruise altitude 3000. Voice send and receive. Equipment suffix, I don't know. Let's say flight of 2, and that's file flight plan. Okay, so I guess I'll call him as well. Just what we're doing.
You don't need to call him for clearance.
Or I mean, just for our general calls, just taxiing the runway 19.
We just go on the Unicom for that and then contact him when we're back in the air.
Unicom, all right.
122.
I have that set on my com 2 from what I think here. 122.8.
Roger.
Is that voice still?
Yep.
No, did you say that's voice now? Yeah.
Yep.
As fancy as anything, that.
Because Perth is Perth Radio, so yeah. But we'll do it in voice Unicom, so.
Sweet. Let me just double check me mass and balance. Oh, grand. Oh, damn it. Yeah, on 2 texts, just want to put more fuel in. Oh, so sitting there for ages. Mass and balance. Fuel. Full tanks. That'll do.
Sweet.
There we go, fill up. Oh wait, no I'm not. You have to hit apply. I still get used to this rep thing. Fill thanks. Apply. So we're done. That's enough.
Winds look calm still.
There we go. Okay, so 122.8 on the com 2. And that's who I'm broadcasting with. Let me just double check my com 2 mic enable, please. Switch on. Oh, that's annoying. You can't actually enable your com 2 mic on the radio. Have you found that as well?
Well, I can actually enable my com 2 and listen. Dual watch, if you know what I mean, and com 2.
I can dual watch. It looks like I can't dual broadcast though. Can you dual broadcast?
I don't think so.
No. Too much to ask of it. I'll just do a flip flop then. Com 2, switch you off. Flip flop over 122.8. Alrighty. Okay, I think I'm good to go here.
Right, let's try this. Perth Radio Golf Juliet Papa taxiing via Bravo runway 09 southbound departure.
Was that you?
That was.
What?
I'm just going to run up here.
What did you say there?
I said Perth Radio, Golf, Juliet Papa, taxi and Bravo, runway 09 southbound departure.
Aye, grand, yeah, no, whenever I came through there, it didn't sound like that at all. It sounded like Persio or something. What
Is
the
it?
hell's Persio?
Oh,
I'll do the same here.
First Radio Golf Triangle and Bravo, taxi into runway 09er via taxiway Bravo.
So whereabouts are you? You're probably floating away off in the sky somewhere, where are you?
so go full rich, taxi. Just going to land lens as well and go. I'll just go over strobes as well.
I can't see you. Can you see me?
I can see you. I might be underneath the ground or above it.
Let me see now.
I might be invisible to you.
You seem to be invisible.
You don't have liveries downloaded, do you? And you're
Oh, I did. Maybe not on this. Oh, that's pants. You can see me okay though?
yeah.
Crap. Alright, how can I
Go. I know how you might be able to fix it. If you go into your main selection and you'll see default aircraft, stick in the 172 in there, and it might and I might come up.
Okay. Is that in
It says aircraft.
X-Pilot?
Oh, X-Pilot. Stand by. No, you don't have the liveries loaded into X-Pilot.
Oh shit.
If
How do you
you
do that?
let me see if I can copy and paste it to you. Hold on.
Oh, that's the pain in the ass.
Stand
Sorry
by.
about this. I'm ruining your stream.
Oh, not to worry.
Yeah, well, let me see if I can. Is it something that I know? Is it?
I want to see if I can send it to you via Discord. Right, do you see them two files?
Yep.
Download them
Yep.
and create a bb_GA folder.
Two ticks. To create a what folder, sorry?
Create a C172 folder.
Mm-hmm.
And then put them.
Whereabouts?
Just create it anywhere for now, and
Okay.
put them two into it.
Will do.
And then once you do that, create a all capitals Bravo BB_GA Golf Alpha folder, and then put the C172 folder into it.
BB Bravo _Golf Alpha.
Yeah, and put the C172 inside it that has them two things that I sent you, right?
Radio.
And then you go into your XP11 resources plugins, X-Pilot, and then go into resources and you'll see CSL.
Okay.
Click into your CSL and then put that BB_GA into it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's under X-Pilot resources, CSL.
Yep, and put that into that, so you should have a BB_GA in there, and inside the BB_GA should be a C172, and then them two folders I sent you, and then turn your X-Squawk box off and back on again. So disconnect and then reconnect.
Disconnect and reconnect again. Alright, no worries. Sorry about this. This is pain in the ass. You can tell I haven't done this.
That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, disconnect. Connect.
I should be warm enough there.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm just at the hold of the runway.
Still not seeing anything.
Right, wait till we see if we're in there.
Sure, if you want to fire on, I'll see if I can catch up or something.
No. You just follow.
No,
don't you worry. I can see you. You just can't see me.
Yeah, I just can't see you.
That's fine.
This again. I'll try it again.
I'll see. I could be underneath the ground. Don't forget. So that's why you mightn't see me.
That's true.
So wait till we take off.
Well, if you want to do a circuit or something like that.
Right. Well, let me see if I take off here and see the crackers. Perth Radio Golf Juliet Papa entering runway 09.
Entered runway 09.
Perth Video Golf Juliet Papa taking off 09 left hand. Right. Can you see me?
Not seeing anything. Alright, here, let me have a quick bit of troubleshooting here. You could even head on, I could see if I can catch up with you, even if you wanted to.
No, I don't mind. I mean, as long as I can see you, it's fine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It would be better if I could see each other, then I can actually sort of fly properly.
Yeah. I can see you like on the ground.
Yeah. I just can't see you at all. Let me just do some troubleshooting here, see if we find anything.
Parachute drop zone 5 miles
Alright,
ahead.
I find this blue bell thing.
Okay.
I'll give that a go. Okay, so that is... Whereabouts are you at the minute?
I'm just circling overhead the field.
Circle. Okay. Or do I need to restart X-Plane? You gotta reload those plugins. If I can't, just gotta reload the plugins. Reload current aircraft, reload scenery.
Parachute drop zone 6 miles ahead.
Do you know what I'll maybe do? I'll maybe close X-Plane and restart it and see if that maybe helps.
If no problem, you've already got your. We don't need clearance, so you just need to start up and get up in the air. I have no problem.
Yeah.
I have plenty of fuel here anyway.
Are you sure, Alex? It's a pain in the asses here. Sorry about that. Alright, okay, alright. What I'll do, I'll close and come back in. Alright, hopefully it loads quicker this time. If it's going to take any use to load, I'll just turn this fire on and I'll maybe take off from like Edinburgh or something like that and meet you along the way.
No, you're 100%. You're fine. You're dead on. The whole experience is just getting down and getting your basic service and then getting your transit all done with.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. That's it. So far. Yeah, so things all literally all you do is just download each one of those files and just pop it into that CSL folder.
Yeah, you don't need to download the whole lot of them. You only need to download the GA
No,
for now anyway, and then you can get the other ones in.
Aye, so I just got the GA one. I ain't really gonna make sure everyone's in bed. I'll be back in a minute.
Roger.
Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll get this set up so it's actually loaded in Perth, and then I'll go and send her off to bed.
No problem. I'll just circle here above you.
Aye, well. Alright, back in a second.
Put the brakes on.
Parachute drop zone 6.5 miles ahead.
Lovely. Not worried about that. Are you taking off?
Aerodrome traffic zone 8.5 miles ahead.
Oh, how's it going?
Okay. There is another VFR traffic on the ground. The guy that normally follows us, Han, you call him, on the flight
sweet.
sim. Eh?
Nice.
He's
Cool.
not communicating with me, but he's on the ground there. I see him.
I'm just loading the X-plane. It's taking an age again.
Well, Ben, how are you? You keeping alright? We're just circling the airport, or the airfield here, waiting on Mark to troubleshoot a few issues that we're having. And then we're departing down to Eshott via Edinburgh, all been well. There's a plane there, just took off.
Aerodrome traffic zone 9 miles ahead.
See?
Parachute drop zone 6 miles ahead.
Our plane there. Where is that other aircraft? I don't know where he is. Oh, there he's there, look. Hans coming up on my 6.
Oh, I think I'm just hearing you again there. It's really quiet for me for ages. See, well, if you two want to head on, it's going to take me ages to get this loaded up again, it seems. And I'll start off with like Edinburgh or something.
Alright, but he's not even flying with me.
Oh, he's just there.
Alright. He's going to follow us. I think he's going to follow us. Because he followed us the last time from over to Inverness, but he only then communicated afterwards when he got on the ground.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, weird. But Hans flies, so he's probably going to join us.
Ah, nice. I'm literally just sitting staring at the reading new scenery file screen, just looking at it.
Sweet.
This rubbish, this. I don't know why it takes so long to load. It's never like this. In fact, the funny thing is, it loads so quickly from Newton Ards, and I've got loads of the ortho scenery around there. I've got nothing for this part of the
Parachute
world.
drop zone 6.5 miles ahead.
This is rubbish, this. The X-plane crashed and trying to load. For God's sake. Here, if you want to just head on, I'll see if I can get this working, and join in with you later on.
No problem, that sounds great.
Aye, grand. I'll keep in touch once I get this loaded and stuff here.
No problem. Okay, so we're tiddling on. I know we've been on for about 15 minutes now. Troubleshooting and trying to get set up there with Mark and his departure, but a few technical issues, and he's working on it. So we're going to head on south, and he might try and catch us up, maybe down at Edinburgh, or we'll see how he goes. So what we plan to do is we plan to just to go south down to Kelty, VRP. We want to be entering the zone and heading into Forth Road Bridge North Tower down to Kirkliston, and left turn direct to Arthur's Seat to try and go out over the city. Now I would say they're departing off runway 24, 26, 24. We don't know, but we'll see if we get ATC on in the meantime to give us that transit through. Scotland's not on at the moment, and there's no tower or anything, so we'll see how that goes.
Terrain 6 miles ahead.
Disregard. Okay, so Han's talking to me here over in this aircraft here. There's a nice wee cloud.
Controlled airspace 8.5 miles ahead.
Whoa. 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 We are getting some rotor. Whoa. Are you there, Mark? Hey Black Wolf, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Oh, still bumpy. Ooh. I'm not too bad. We're just in a flight here, VFR, down through Scotland. Good to hear, good to hear. Right. Ooh, we're still getting a few bumps here. Well, I hope they're bumps and they're not. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down.
Aerodrome traffic zone 200 feet below.
Roger.
Terrain 2.5 miles ahead.
We'll hopefully get the bridge in here. That's what I'm hoping. So we'll just level off at 1,700.
Building 4.5 miles ahead. Bridge 4.5 miles ahead.
That is all checked, copied and disregarded. Oh, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I have to get some photos of that. We are at the Forth Road Bridge North Tower. Hans is behind me.
Glider winch launching 9.5 miles ahead.
Disregard. We're inside control airspace here and there's no ATC on, so Edinburgh traffic, Golf, Juliet Papa C172 just at the North Road Bridge Tower, inbound to Kirkleton to overfly the field, eastbound to Arthur's Seat, VFR. Hey Mr. Big Worm, how are you? Oh, this is amazing.
Airfield 3 miles ahead, 1,500 feet below.
Flying's going okay. Flying's not going too bad. We are just going to hopefully overfly Edinburgh Airport here. There's no ATC on. We're just checking. There's nothing inbound that we can see. Nothing.
Airfield 6 miles ahead,
Check.
700 feet below.
Edinburgh traffic, Golf Juliet Papa, Beam, Kirkleton, left turn, drag Arthur Street, altitude 1,400 feet on Air 86.
Crane 5 miles ahead. Crane 5.5 miles ahead.
Disregard.
Terrain close ahead.
I'm going to overfly Edinburgh. There's Edinburgh Castle. That is, oh look at that.
Navigation warning 4 miles ahead.
Okay. We'll go right around it then.
Crane 2 miles ahead. Crane 2.5 miles ahead.
Disregard. Nice. That's some serious rocking we were getting coming down there. Lovely. So there we go, folks. That was Edinburgh. Edinburgh's transit of Edinburgh. There's Han way up in the distance there. I don't know if you can see him or not. And we are going to climb up. Keep the lantern light on just because we're so low. People to see us.
Controlled airspace 1900 feet above.
Check. So we're getting bumpy now. Get bumpy. I'm gonna go up. Level off there at 3,000 and we'll get out of this airspace. Bumpy. Nice little bumps on the way over here. Hey Mark. Look at the bumps. Look at the
Wind turbine 8.5 miles ahead.
disregard that. I wonder, see all these mountains, like I need to see the wind. Let me see if there's any turbulence forecast for here. There's not. I know, don't you hate whenever these things happen? You look at oh, I got some thumping coming down to Edinburgh, like literally was bumpy as. These things do happen. Oh, there's Han out my flipping wing here, look. See if we get a wee. Haha. It is expensive, like, there's no doubt about it.
Wind turbine 5 miles ahead.
If in doubt, restart the whole thing.
Wind turbine 3.5 miles ahead.
I mean, even if you get it working, look at all them turbines out there. Han, he's just rooting about. Yeah, that's true. Yep, definitely. I'll be on there. I'm a sailor. Let's see what the approach info is like down here. Refer to the map for detailed circuit diagrams and routes. So I think down here has noise abatement. So left hand on 1.9er. So 1.9er. Actually, if you go in, you'll actually see the circuit. So look, this is the noise abatement spots. So we're going along 1.9, but do you know what we're going to do? I'm going to go straight in, I think. Well, there's a noise abatement there. What does it say? Route leg from plan level. Noise sensitive area. So we'll maybe come round and join on a left base for 1.9. Although I think the active might be 2.6. Yeah. No, it doesn't. I might I presume there'd be no dead side. Noise sensitive area. 201, 214. So a lot of noise sensitive areas here. Our bumping settled down a wee bit, hasn't it? Where is Hans? There he is, he's over here. So we're about 34 minutes. Ooh. $33 miles to North Sunderland, and then we'll bring ourselves in. I might follow the coast down just to bring ourselves in for a straight in for almost a straight in for runway 26. So I'm just up here. See all them turbines? There they are there. Pardon me. And there's Hans. He's rooting about. He's on his way over to me again by the looks of it. Look. Anyway, so we're going to head down. We're just going to head down to North Sunderland, and then we'll route down the coast here, around this area here. Although we can overfly that, that's only 1600 feet, and then we'll come in by Amble. I suppose we could create a wee waypoint there, and then bring us in. We'll just be mindful of this noise abatement, and then we'll join the long final for 2-6. If that works. Charter Hall, let me see, where are you? I'll see if we can see it. Alright, okay, yeah. Let me know the crack. Or even Millfield. Doing 109 over the ground. About that indicated. Not much wind up here now. I'm gonna watch this wee cloud base here. I want to come right over the top of that. You know, I believe we are actually starting to get a wee bit cloudy here now, Mark, if you're still watching. I'm on my phone there, so we're coming into a wee bit of... a couple of... you just need to watch now that we're not... That's a good thing about X and Barrow by the weather, because look, just scattered layers. And as long as we're at 3,000 feet, so as long as we remain or we can see the ground, we're alright. Anything over it, you need to be 1,000 feet above. You see what I mean? Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? I know you can, yeah. I got a good photograph there the other day. If you look through my thing, you'll see it on the airline out the window. You'll see an actual kind of like a front. It's well modelled. Like. There is Winfield, disused aerodrome, probably an old World War II base. So we know if we're bait, we can turn and come around here and go underneath this. There's Hans. Right, I'm gonna go down underneath this here a wee bit. Cheating with autopilot. We'll keep her full of the pipe.
Terrain 5.5 miles ahead.
Disregard. Okay, so we're just to the northwest of Haggerston. Plenty of fuel there, and T's and P's look okay. We have 19 minutes to run, so we're alright. a momento. Alright, I just popped down for a wee drink there. So there's North Sunderland over there. I'll try and take a wee shortcut down here. There is another disused airfield down here. Quite a lot along the coast back in the day. World War II, I would say. Where is it? There's it there, look. Yes, yeah. I don't know if it's a World War II one or not, but I would imagine it may be.
Airspace restriction 9 miles ahead. Airspace restriction 8.5 miles ahead.
Excuse me. Oh, big danger area out there. So surface vertical to flight level 100.
Airspace restriction 9 miles ahead.
Disregard. Beach. Embledon. What is that down there? You know, like an old castle. This is a castle. An old castle. Flying into the sun, you can hardly see. So it was not without drama. This leg, we are still a flight of 2. I have a funny feeling Hans still behind me there. He is there, look. So he is, which is fine. But Mark had a few technical issues with the sim, and then the ATC, and then livery. Couldn't sort of see me. I could see him, but he couldn't see me. So technical issues that we always have in the sim. So I'm not sure what the story is. Load times were an issue for him as well. Load times in X-Plane can be a bit of an issue. But for some reason the issues were a wee bit slower than normal for him. So hopefully, if we can get them ironed out, we'll be able to have Mark join us if we get a chance tomorrow or whenever. And still a significant amount of legs to do in this tour. So we'll see how that goes. And take it from there. We're just going to join a long final here. There is a noise abatement or a noise sensitive area. So we'll try and avoid that. So we're just actually north of Newcastle here. So I could go on and get some weather info. So winds are 140 at 5 knots, variable 110 at 190. Ceiling visibility okay, temperature 2.2, 987. So 140 at 9, so let me see what we'll go with then. We could go 19. Initially was going to go on there. I think we'll go 19, and what we'll do is we will enter a diamond left. Roughly there, and we are 197 feet, 7 hectopascals for QFE. I think we are, so we'll be 980, and we'll just go on to that QFE now there. So we're not going to join. We'll join the base here. Just just out of the noise abatement areas. Eshott Radio Golf Juliet Papa. We are 2 miles to the east, inbound for left base runway 19er, full stop. Full, make sure it on fuel pump on. On the lights. I want to come down like a stone, down like a stone. Just to stay away from the wee village, which is the noise abatement for that wee village there. Is a tight base like coming in here? Stage. Go second stage. Just need to stay away from that area. Down we come, down we come. I want to slip her in here, see if we can get her in. Loads of room. Loads of room. Loads of room. Loads of room. Now we get off the grass. Loads of room. No beating around the bush. Loads of room. Well, Nathan, no, very little crack. We're just flying how we shouldn't fly. Let me see if I can find out where we want to park here. Okay, so aircraft parking is literally just over here. Touche. Okay, let's give ourselves a wee bit of
Entered runway 01G.
oh, stop it. Watch me don't take the wing out of the fucking biz jet. Right. Go forward a wee bit. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Right, we'll just check our mags. Okay, cool. Boom. Right you go. So there we go. The very sporty lantern. Plenty of runway. There's Hans coming in. A wee bit more professional like than mine. Oh. Oh, what's going on, Hans? What are you at? Get her down, boy. Get her down, get her down. That's the stuff there, boy. Get her down, boy. So there we go. Hans is down, and he's under the ground a wee bit thanks to glorious X-planes. So there we go. That's us. Send Hans a wee message and thank him for joining us. Suppose we'll go up and have a wee look. I mean, you can see where the runway is. It's very deceiving, that. There's a helicopter, and then there's the other runway going across here with loads and loads of concrete. You get caught out very handy. You're coming in there on runway 26 and you think you're going to land flipping up here. Interesting. Anyway, we are at Eshott, and that is it for tonight. We will be going to where are we going to? Let me see. I'll get these now in a sec. We are going to, where are we? Perth, Eshott, yeah. So we're going to Yerby, and then Yerby to Humberside via the coast, Humberside to Norwich. So that is the plan. And we'll see if Mark will get himself sorted with his few little bits and pieces of technical issues. That was the noise abatement there coming in. The base turn is actually within the side of that. But you need to watch. There's the runway there, and the grass is beside it. So we come in very, very, very hot. But I just didn't want to go around or spend any more time at it, because I need to get doing things. Thank you very much for popping in. The tour is well and truly started. I'll actually show you what I'll show you what we've done so far. So what we done was we departed Newton Ards, which is here. We headed north up the coast, Rough Island, cross, and we landed at Islay. Then we departed Islay, and then we headed up across to Turry and up to where we were supposed to go to Benbecula, but the cloud base got low. We flew into cloud, trying to get down underneath it, which was a big no-no. But then we seen a wee gap in the cloud, so we decided to pull the nose and climb out through it and hit the stall horn. Oops. So then we diverted because we knew we weren't going to get into Stornoway. We were to go to Stornoway, and then we would fly from there over to Wick. But because we couldn't land at Benbecula, we knew we couldn't land at Stornoway. We diverted straight across to Inverness, which was quicker than Wick. Wick was VFR, and so was Inverness. So we did fly to Inverness, and we cut out these three due to weather. And then we took off from Inverness and we flew down around the coast and then we got a transit through Aberdeen, and then we landed down at Perth, which was here. And then we departed Perth and we circled for a while because Mark had some technical issues, and then Hans come and joined us, sort of unofficially joined us, which was pretty good. And then we headed south. ATC went offline, which was a bit shit. So we flew down over the bridges and over the field of Edinburgh, across the city, and we headed then. Now on the way down through here, we got thumped. It was way bumpy, and the plane was like bumping all over the place. And then when we lowered down, it was fine, and then coming out of Edinburgh, it was fine. Once we were leaving the airspace, we climbed up to 3,000 feet, and once we got up to about 2,500, 3,000 feet, we got bumped again the whole way through here. But that's fine. So there we go. So that's where we're at. We're going to fly down the coast then to our next stop tomorrow. So that's the plan. Subject to change. Okay, so I'm getting rid of that, and there we go. That's us. Take it easy, folks, and hopefully see you again soon. Well, Nathan, no, I have been too busy with work / studying, and I'm doing a degree at the moment in paramedic science, so I am very, very busy. I can't get a minute, and the better half is flat out with her research assignments for nursing, so it's a busy bee, so I haven't got any real life flying in as much as I would like, and then anytime I had a minute to go out, the weather was awful, so hopefully I'll get out soon. Anyway, all the best and take it easy.